Hi folks, welcome to another episode of Swords Drawn, Guns Loaded. I'm your host, Thamin of Grievance. Coming back at you every other Saturday, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Playing different action games live on Twitch channel, which is up there, Twitch TV /Grievance. And as well as coming to YouTube's, Grievance Gaming's YouTube channel after that. Watching the show on September 12th. Next show, September 26th, I'll be covering the same thing. That way, Mad Max. Brand new game just came out at the start of September. And been playing so far, been enjoying it so far. A lot of action, both in some fist fighting and weapons, as well as some racing. Now again, as I warned folks, this is late night, mature content, mature game. There is a lot of violence here and some gory scenes. So I just want to get that out of the way now. Also, I think I made changes to my camera that I'm not going to be so red-faced as in past episodes. I think I got this coming out nice. Only sad thing I don't like about my new setup is it really shows the gray spot right up front in the middle. You know, I almost rather have the discolored face. And I want to shout out to Vanquish here, who gave me this nice cover to advertise with. And I'm just kind of going to bring that up in a moment here. And, you know, here he, for advertising for H1Z1, you know, I put my head on the body of one of the characters. I thought it looked real nice. So I said, hey, can you do that for Mad Max? And, you know, I'm thinking that he's going to do my head on this, you know, young Mel Gibson body, you know. Figured maybe, who knows, maybe a little sexy looking. But is that what I got? No. There you go. That's what I got. And one of the funniest things about that, too, is somebody come back later on Facebook and thought that was a cactus in front of my mouth there. Well, like I say, thank you, Vanquish, for throwing that together. Alright. I am going to get the game loaded up here. So, where we're going to start from is relatively early on in the game. Again, once again, hello to you all just joining me out there live on Twitch. And for those of you on YouTube, you got to catch it live. But I'm going to go into the game here. So this is early on. It's past a few opening scenes that were some very long cinematics. Actually, some of them quite shocking at times. And part of the game, you're going to be building this car called the Magnum Opus. Now, Mad Max has come across this buddy out in the wasteland, Chumbucket. Don't ask me how he got that name. And they are going to build a car. But right now, as you kind of see in the little picture I got starting it, it's just not much there. It's just a frame. But we're going to load into this game here and jump into some action.
Liberate her body from a place sad and strange where the chariots of old went to die. A place I call the graveyard.
So as you can
But
see,
we must go in the dead of night when the buzzard guardians are
Talking
away
with
on their
Chumbucket here.
wild hunt.
pretty much a skeleton. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing right off the bat when you start at this stage of the game. If you want, there's normally a place you can kind of punch up a few bad guys and get some scrap here. I already hit that before I got to this point. Also, if you want to get to a first achievement early in the game, I'll show you where you can get the first one. There's one for jumping a ramp, and right outside of Chumbucket's escape is one right there. And I had already grabbed the achievement, but, you know, if you hadn't, that's the first place you can get it, right there. I haven't found any other achievements yet, but you can get that one. Now, another thing I'll notice, I think I have... How much ammo do I got? Oh, probably maybe nothing. I hope I grab some soon. There is a boss fight not too long into the game here, and I feel like I always want to save
We're low on
for
fuel.
that one.
Unfortunately, with Gastown comes the blessings of gasoline. We should find enough fuel for us to make it to the graveyard.
Alright, so we gotta find some fuel here. Get out.
Keep an eye on the car.
Now, Chum Bucket always stays with the car. Now, let's see what we can find here. I did not have a shell for my weapon. Alright, so there's gas.
Empty.
Empty. Alright, and there's scrap which you can use to eventually build the car, find supplies. There we go. So we are heading to a dangerous location early in the game. As you can see, the magnum opus that they're going to build, just framework. But we're going to go to a place where we can pick the body that's going to be on the car.
Whoever was here is long gone now, along with anything of use.
Now, I have the tendency, too, to keep getting on the wrong side of the car. Forget Australian car, I got to get it on the right side. At least Mad Max scoots over.
Ooh, a big steel gift box. What prizes do you hold?
First fight scene right
She's
here.
out of gas. Like no more, boy.
You're going down.
Right.
You want to escort us as henchmen? What
Oh,
outfit you
move a
brought?
bit here. There we go. This game, very much like Assassin's Creed, a lot can be done with counter punches. And when you see kind of a slowed down cinematic like that, you know you got the last bad guy. Well, I say very much like Assassin's Creed, where sometimes you can fight a lot of guys.
We're in luck. With this rare haul,
And a good part of fighting is still like the counter punches and such. Alright, now I'm a little wounded, so I'm going to drink some water. Water and food are what replenishes your health bar. My head's actually kind of partly blocking it, but it's down in the lower left part of the screen there. I have just a little water left in the canteen. The red bar is the health.
Full can.
There we go. Thanks for all joining me. Anyone see Mad Max Fury Road yet?
Pillar up, huh? All the way to the brim.
Alright. We did see it. A hard one to see at times. I enjoyed it. The whole movie is kind of like a chase scene. But there's also some hard to watch imaging in good parts of that movie. So you can see I can ignite or throw a fuel can. Here we're gonna store it.
Now, let us
Gonna
make
end up
haste
needing it.
before the nightly hunters return to
And here
their
again, I
lair.
get in the wrong side, the wrong door there. Alright. Let's go find ourselves the car body. Pick the car body that we're going to put on this vehicle.
Nobody around. Their gate unguarded. The gasoline, Saint. Huh? One blast should split it wide open.
So let's make this one count.
Do this here.
Exaltations. She's cracked open.
Jumbuck is a really interesting way to talk. I'll tell you that. Alright.
We must hurry. The wardens of this place murder on sight. fiends that tend this catacomb don't like strangers. No! There are dangling man-killers everywhere. Tread careful. Ah! Watch out!
Oh, there. Ooh. I have to get used to this. I played the game in another one where I've increased the agility and speed of the car a bit, so it's like overcorrected. Overcorrected, then ran right into it. Alright. Gather my concentration. I did this wonderfully when I wasn't hosting the show. Let's see if we can get through this. There's a big mess of them coming up. Oh, that's not good.
Keep rolling.
I never do so badly as when I'm broadcasting this live. I do pretty awesome when I'm not doing the show. I think Chumbug is going to fix this right up to when I leave. But yeah, look at the screen, man.
There! Our prize, right for the taking! Go quickly! The only way to get up there is through those cave tunnels!
Just going to gut match a body to the car here.
Get the car in place down here. I'll lower the body onto it.
Yes, 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 yes! She'll
You
be
can't get
ready!
a glimpse there of the
Yes,
bodies
I
to
will.
be able to put down.
Oh, you'll be as grand on the outside.
Oh, we got company.
Something here. Maybe I could zip down this.
I do know that coming up is one of the game's first boss fights.
Flashlight. In. Still works too.
Oh, there's a guy. Now there we go. More water. For the canteen. Again, canteen and the food are health. Although not like you get much chance to drink them in combat. I have tried.
Yes! There you are,
Not
Seneca.
easy.
And you got the whole world up there, in your hand. You got a choice to make. Which one shall be your pride?
Alright, getting the rest of the scrap we can find up
Choose.
here.
Get down here so we can escape with our skins.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's take a look at our choices here. Furnace, pretty cool. Now, Shovel Face is the one I've grabbed for my main game already. I think that's one of the coolest. I'll probably go with something different for this one. Wild Hunt looks pretty awesome. Looks already pretty close to, or is like what the Black on Black was from the series. Death Rattle, get an old one here. Or Dice Roller. Let's see. Let's go with the one that looks most like the traditional car for this one. So we're going to select that. All has your magnum opus, yep. And I typically do a mouse and keyboard on this. I do have the Xbox controller if I wanted to try that, but so far I've just been sticking with the mouse and keyboard. And now here comes the first boss fight. This guy is not countermeasures. This guy you gotta avoid that way. Whoa, and whenever he does that, okay, so this is why, too. The guy's a hard one to get, so that's why I've tended to just use that. Oh, didn't quite duck that one in time. Oops, I don't want to go the wrong way. I don't want to get trapped either. Oops, tried to block that one. Sometimes you get a major. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Teach you guys a thing or two to mess with me. Great, there we go. Let's get out of here. We're in the car.
No! Please, do not let us be set aflame!
Car combat.
Shoot for the fuel tank!
There we go, got that one.
Christ's sake, all hell pursues us!
Oh, can get that guy, but missed it, looks like. Go. Ooh. They really don't like you.
Yes, Saint, yes, creatures of the underworld, but ponder the prize.
Oh, let's see. There you go, into the wall, and me too.
Alive and free of the graveyard. Wait, but something's loose. I can fix it now if you stop, or later at my sanctum. It's your choice.
We're gonna get our way to the sanctum. Cool. Well, I wanted to start my show with going through that scene there where you pick the body, and it gets pretty exciting. The first little mini boss, as well as now the car combat. Yep, there's another dog involved here, who had quite a scene in the opener. Let's see. I'm just making sure sometimes when I go in here there might be extra scrap. Just wanted to check it out before I went and talked to him again. Talking to him will bring up the next part of our story here. Let's see what we do next here.
I need more than just a body and some wheels.
Hey, man! We need parts, scarce as they are. Help me gather all this scrap. I'll fashion a harpoon. With the harpoon, Sen, we'll gain entry into many sealed places. May also prove to be useful in battle.
How so?
We could use it to defeat enemies, rip off doors, even wheels.
And the harpoon is cool. It's the one,
So, we got all we need?
Just junk and parts.
Yeah, but the jag tip, it's not here. It's not here at all. Yeah, it's in my bunk. It's just there for, safekeeping.
Sorry, the harpoon is one weapon on Magnum Opens 2 that you can reuse over and over. One thing I haven't found out is I haven't seen any water supplies replenish out here. I mean, there's a water supply actually right there as I go up the stairs, you know, when I first got here, but like I said, I haven't seen any water sources resupply. Hi Trump, how you doing? Though I'm going to do this show, Mad Max.
If the hunchback delivers, this harpoon will be very useful.
Well, I'm thinking I'm going to show something. This is quite often to accidentally do. Pull the gun and be ready to fire a shot. If you're not actively parrying an enemy that's showing that you can parry him, it can be all too accidental to try to parry, and instead you're actually pulling the gun, and then you go to punch and you fired off and lost a round. Done that a lot of times. Alright. So let's customize this thing. And right now we're very limited. Certain things open up either with storyline or achievements inside the game. Excuse me. To install a ramming grill. As you can see, other things will unlock the further up you get. Can also do a lot to modify this even further later. I'll admit, even the main game that I've been playing, the car isn't much prettier than this. It does handle better.
Just stand a chance.
Not prettier.
She'll need nitrous. I know how, but we'll need the parts.
We just get them. It'll be easy with a harpoon.
Yes, but first, Scrotus war boys are out there. And if we don't weaken their numbers, why, it'll mean the end of you, me, and the Magnum Opus.
All right, let's do it.
Also, tonight I plan on trying to show you guys getting at least one race. There is a pretty cool race early on you get into, and that also unlocks cars and stuff like. See, I always want to go for the regular driver's side I'm used to, not the steering wheel on the right thing. Get thrown up.
See those metal monsters?
Yeah.
Scrotus war boys put them up to mark their turf.
Hey Steely,
Bring
yeah,
them
you never
down
see any
for
Toyota
good.
Camrys in this series.
But it should work.
They would last longer than this thing. They wouldn't be any better fighting the rust. Okay. So now we've got these scarecrow totem poles to pull down. Now I'm gonna get the harpoon. Oh, he wants me to ram it. Alrighty. I'll ram it. I put my nose through that thing. You always want to collect the scrap, get what you can. For that matter, no FedEx trucks either in the series. I mean, wouldn't that be fast? It's supposed to be, right? Get across the desert overnight, maybe. Again, welcome folks that joined me in the live chat on Twitch. For those of you latest on YouTube, you gotta catch it. You catch it live.
Tear it down!
And I try to back away from the explosion.
I'm going. Wait here.
That's crap. You get separated. Chum Bucket can deliver the car to you. But once you get a flare gun, I don't believe I don't have that yet at this stage of the game. Not that there's that big a map here quite yet. Log of weapons. I've already got the harpoon ready.
Better use the harpoon for this.
Alright, so Chum Bucket to aim, fire, and then pull.
The land is clear of scarecrows. Oh, this camp laid before us at our mercy.
No, we scouted out.
Oh, yes, yes, to see if they've nasty
Yes,
surprises
that's the boat in the
wait for
background,
righteous.
Steely. Let me go back here so you can see. So, Chum Bucket's first lair is like the an upside down tanker that's sitting across there like that. He describes this area as the Great White, and that used to be the bottom of a sea. A lot of the stuff I find out here is boats and containers, like from big cargo ships. That seems to make up a lot of the hideouts and such, too. Now, let's see. Where'd my scrap go? Should be scrap around here after I did that. Sorry. The jump key is a little unintuitive. I don't know what happened to scrap. Alright. So now we're going to take on a base next. So if I didn't quite die due to my own clumsiness before, that might be coming up here.
What's the purpose of these camps?
Oil, the crude, pumped from the very ground and sent in convoys to be refined and gasolined in gas town.
Again, another boat. And actually a better view of the other one. Alright, let's take a look at things here.
Let's see.
Now I've also noticed there are places in the game,
Sniper out front.
and this gives you a lot of early info. So I got the sniper, they got a lens flare.
Gates defended.
Track down its fuel source, I can see a fuel tank sitting on top of it.
War crier. That's all.
This is the funny thing. War crier who beats drums and buffs, and it's just like the movie where the guy's on the guitar and then all of a sudden you see the memes. It's like, oh shoot, they got a bard. They got a bard. Alright.
What's your spy, Saint?
Camp is light defenses. I'll deal with them before entering.
Yes, yes, nothing our sweet magnum opus cannot handle.
And I love the sound of that car in this game. Let me do something here quick, just to make sure I don't mess up too much where I can't get back. Whoa! Where did you go, Chum Bucket? Sorry about that. Alright. any of you guys in Grievance are in TeamSpeak right now, you should point folks to the channel and let them know I'm about to take down my first base. There are a lot of these in the game that you can attack for supplies. You can liberate them and then they'll give you rewards. And they're dangerous. Okay, let's go up and get that sniper. Because he's going to see me coming and he's going to try to deal with me right away.
Oh, they've spotted us now and preparing for battle.
This gotta be quick.
Quick pull.
It's clear. Now the gate. The tank is feeding the flamethrower.
We'll rip it off. Harpoon awaiting your command.
Oops. Didn't quite get there.
And we win again!
Alright, now you gotta bash the gate. Oops, sorry there. Almost. Oh! I only pull that stuff when I'm broadcasting live. If I don't have an audience, I'm perfect. There we go. Now, I've tried to weasel the car in there.
Got the car.
Let's see. Now it shows that I have a bullet and probably no spares. That must be it. Ideally, I think if I get the war crier, he buffs the rest of these. I think I have a bullet, so I'm going to try to get right up there and deal with him right away. Whoops. He, like I say, he buffs. Okay, yeah.
Gotta shut him up.
Uh-oh. Whoa, here we go. Ouch. Oh, didn't quite get that. Yeah, they get real dangerous at this point. There we go.
Now stop making that racket.
Nah, I'll let him hang up there for just a bit. Tried to shoot him with the shotgun earlier. Bringing you down the easy way now. Ooh, so long, war crier.
From back is gone. They left nothing.
If I remember, there was some more scraps somewhere. Here we go. Alright. So, got through one of the worst parts of the base right there in the open entry. Oh, I better drink some water. And this is a tough game. Even playing through here, it wouldn't be strange of me to just have died at one point already here. Oh, here we go. A photo that was in Mad Max's car. Max, we miss you. Come back soon.
Will I ever come back?
We had a better view of that in some of the history of Max's memories.
Gotta get to that pump and destroy it.
First, come on. Oh, I just gotta keep holding down. Alrighty.
Storm's rising.
Oh! I didn't mean to do that.
Damn it!
Whoa. What the heck? Okay, that was a bug. Wow. Jeez. I'm okay with that. First death in the game due to a bug. Wow. He launched me. Alright. I gotta change the death count now. I call bug. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get back in the game, man. Alright, let's get back in there and deal with that. I started off that fight so good, even though despite it making me climb that thing, which I didn't know I could do. It didn't happen the first times around.
Pump and destroy it.
Alright. But I'm see if I can lead that off again with that Shiv guy, because they are so tough. Here we go.
Storm's rising.
Whoa. Oh, didn't mean to get him. Although I knocked the Shiv out of the one guy's hand. Wow. Those guys can really dodge.
What do you want?
Oh, what do I want? Alright, let's... King's the Shiv. Storm's coming in. That's right. And again, you can kind of see that this is a ship. Water. That's cool because I don't have any. Again, water's health. Again, folks, thanks for joining me. Reminder just for YouTube folks, this is the September 12th show. I will be broadcasting Mad Max again on September 26th, last Saturday of the month there. I thought it's been a pretty good game with a lot of action. Not only fist fights, but some of the bad guys I've run into. Sorry, just looking for scrap to loot. That's very important. Oh man, look at this place. There are also some worse storms than this that come out when you're driving around sometimes. I mean, lightning blows up the earth around you. He automatically loads again. Let's see, find my way to the oil pump. There are still several bad guys waiting when I get to the top of the ship and the top of the oil pump.
Him again.
And there's this mysterious stranger, Griffa. I've been telling myself I gotta get on to IMB, find out who voices Griffa, because the guy whispers, but he sounds like the gyrocopter pilot from Road Warrior. But you know, I could be misleading myself. That's what it seems like, though. Oh, let me drink a little bit of water here. Get that last bit of health back, because I'm going to need it soon. And thanks. How about anyone else? Like, not too many people said whether they saw Mad Max Fury Road or not. interesting in what they thought about it. Oh, good, another shell. Now, the only way I found to just... Okay, actually, I'll try it in the game here. In my main playthrough, I didn't take care of that Warboy emblem because I think the only way I can take care of it is to use up a shotgun shell. And they're rare. But for the playthrough, let's do it. We'll eventually get... I almost like it. There we go. Let's see if it gives me any bonuses for getting all the ones in the base here. So then it might be worth me going back to my main game and just finishing that achievement.
What do you want?
Yeah, here he is.
Time is built to this, Wanderer. Your path, however crooked, has led you straight to here. Our work, yours and mine, must soon commence. Come find me when your spirit is ready.
So it may not be exactly, but he does sound similar to the guy in, who is the gyro captain? What, Bruce Spence? Yeah, he sounds like that's the guy. He might not be, but my mind playing tricks on me. Okay, another big fight scene coming up. I'm gonna have to deal with all those guys. It's also going to introduce a new punching element here called Fury. So the more he's fighting, he'll suddenly go into a Fury road or a Fury mode. The movie Fury Road. You know, he'll hit harder.
We got company! Take it down! He's going for the juice!
There you go. I thought he had a little more of them lined up for a moment there.
We come for you.
Now I finished him with the shiv. See, I gotta be careful. It's too easy to accidentally... Oh man, there we go. Yeah, I'm still breathing. Whoa. Alright, you. There we go. Ooh.
Destroy the pump. Make it so that there's no reason for them to come back.
Okay, the shiv did break when I used it. That's the thing. You can use a shiv on a guy that's been stunned for a, you know, quick finisher, but they break easily too. There's other melee weapons in the game that I've seen but haven't had much chance to use yet. Oh, there it is. There's the other insignia. So let's see if it gives me something for destroying all three. Or perhaps at the end it might. When I do destroy that pump, it gives me some points for everything I've done in the base. So I'm also trying to finish collecting the rest of the scrap. You can hit the X key and it'll kind of tell you like scrap 9 of 10. And I remember because I missed it the first time around. It was hiding back here. I suppose I should get my health back too, because more stuff might be happening soon. And folks, thanks for showing up here. I broadcast till midnight. It's a 2-hour show. There are some racing areas that will come up later. So
storage.
I should have plenty of time to also guide you guys through one of the death races out here. And a benefit to them is also when you do complete them, they add cars to your garage. as well as, hello, I'm stepping on the door weird. Bug. As well as a permanent source of fuel. Ignite. Run like hell. Run like hell, Max. And that's the first base down. And that's actually the only one I've attacked so far, too.
The one from the tunnels. I need to find him.
Nice. Oh yeah, I gotta go back up here for the zip line.
Now to begin my work.
There's something needs doing before we turn back.
But we've got all we need. Why stall our work on the magnum opus?
It's not for you to understand.
I see. You have your secret reasons. I'll follow you, because I think fate favors old chum. And you need both of us.
And thanks for joining us tonight. So we've accomplished getting the body on the magnum opus and taking down the first fort on Mad Max game. Done that for those who are joining recently.
If you have to wander solo, please take this flare. And when you need old chum, point skywards and fire.
Good cheer, flare gun. So I'm gonna meet Griffa, who's the guy. I'm wondering if Bruce Spence does the voice just because it does sound familiar enough.
Stay with the car. I do this alone.
But he seems to be the one that
Chum bucket, no.
levels you.
Never mind the old Blackfinger and his sacred quest. Just leave all holy missions and wander away on some nameless private crusade on your very own selfish. Just go do that.
If you ever get to IMDb to find out who voiced Griffa, gotta find out who voiced Chumbucket too. He does a really good job.
There you are. Shifter of sands, letter of blood, remnants of a ruined past. You say you seek the plains of silence, but do you not wander them right now? The remains of your life, a perpetual flight, an escape from all that is human, until one day, the plains of silence end, and you begin. You've a purpose in this life, my friend, although you fear to dream it. But pain will come, much more pain, before this purpose to you is made manifest.
You know nothing of me.
Look behind you, at dune after dune of drifting, half-forgotten terrors. You flee them always, these past phantoms, and the madness that crawls inside. You've come to Griffa for a reason. Deep inside, twisted around horrors from which you run, lies your strength. Griffa can help. Help you venture down to where you daren't go yourself, and lay bare your true promise.
So this is your level up screen. I found that you can't just dump all 3 points in one thing. It seems to almost even out, where you gotta almost go into everything before doubling up on something. So I like maximum health. I like being able to acquire more water, which equals more health. So more scrap or more ammo. Or more consume less fuel. Let's go with more ammo on this one. And you notice only one like is open on each one, so I gotta like level up more before I can spend points in more of them. Again, thanks for new folks who join us. I broadcast from 10 p.m. to midnight Central Standard Time here on the twitch.tv/Griffa.
Spotters.
More cars.
That's trouble.
Where's the car? Oh, he hasn't.
Alright, so use the flare gun. Oh, flare gun. There comes John.
Any trouble?
I saw bad guys, huh? Sneaking, spying, wanting to steal her away from us. I had to take her somewhere safe.
No time to waste then. We've a car to build.
Yes, we do. Oh, we've done righteous work, Saint. We have what we need to install the nitrous boost.
So, go to the garage or go here? I guess actually you can do it here. Which is something I just tend to forget to do in game, that I don't have to go anywhere. I'm just right. I'm there. Do a nitrous boost. Oh, thank you. Excalibur says, Jonathan Oldham does the voice of Griffa. I'm trying to picture that, because that name's familiar, but I can't picture Jonathan Oldham. Should know him. Okay, thanks. I didn't think it was Bruce Spence, and yet it sounded so close. And I guess I wanted to believe it was. Thanks for looking that up, though. Let's see if we can get anything. Oh, I don't think we can. I think I looked this up in the past on my previous, and
Nitro done yet?
Isn't much to the
yes,
marks yet.
yes. Nitro installed. Now let's baptize her and roll the holy sled. I know just the place.
Where are we going? Oh, okay, now I remember. Gonna get into some more vehicle fights here. Test out the nitro boost. And this is where, if you didn't already get the achievement for a jump, there's one coming up here.
There, aim for the edge and boost across it.
Uh-oh, I aimed a little too far to the right.
I knew she could make it.
There we go, jump. He hasn't done anything super big. He was in Ghost Rider. Okay. And thanks for looking that up.
A spotter!
Boost.
We must
There
silence
go.
them before they call their friends!
Oh, there we go, another one. Get the harpoon out. Oops. The harpoon, not the gun. I accidentally do that too. I want to use the harpoon to pull the tires out or pull the driver out, and I accidentally use the gun, and shotgun shells are way too,
That's the last of them.
We really should get back to my sanctum!
Shotgun shells aren't around enough. Okay, get past that screen. So let me take a look here. Now I do know in the later on you'll get to Jeet's Stronghold and other safe holds, and if you pilot a vehicle like this back to the safe hold, you capture it and you can use it in the future. Also, when bad guy vehicles are patrolling, gang vehicles are patrolling, and you use one of theirs, you're invisible to them. Oh, I really messed up that one. But here we got some scrap. Whoa, one still left. All right, come on, fist fight.
Keep the car safe.
Gee. Oh, I smacked him. Ooh. That was about the worst I've devastated an opponent in melee combat. Now you can mess up the car pretty badly, and so let's take a look in the distance there. I believe that is Gastown, where most of the smoke is coming from, but there's other cities out there too. You can see quite a distance across the plains. And now we're going to go back to Chumbucket's home, which is in the upside down tanker over here. I shouldn't drive this thing so fast, but too much GTA 5. I go flying across the map. But I also like the sound of that car. Where's the dog? I don't know where the dog went. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's start the next mission. I think this is where we end up having to move on here.
Say? Oh, Saint, come and see. Come and see, oh, Saint. Yes, she's... With these hands and the blessings of the sacred Illinois, she's come to life. My sweet angel combustion.
What did I tell you? V8, not V6.
Yeah, exactly. 8 is the magic number. You and me, we're gonna land a big chief. A bona fide bad boy. Huh? 429 cubic inches, 460 horses, holy rolling. Nobody could touch you on the blacktop day or night. Why, you'd be evergreen, eternal, road tripping with the gods.
Where is it?
Gastown.
Let's go there.
No, wait. You can't just go to Gastown. We need armor.
You can't just
on my
go
angel
to
for that.
Gastown.
Yeah, it'd take a long time, too. I'd probably need to get a couple of... Scavengers!
Get in the car!
Wait! This is my tabernacle!
Let's go! Get in the car! Come on!
Fire and brimstone would devour all! Go!
Hold on!
Those boys are the crew of Stankum! Scrotus, his deadliest underling! Now, profane defilers! Scavenger scum!
Oh, I gotta get off the road here.
My tabernacle! Gone! All of it lost!
We have the car. We need to go. You know a safe place? Somewhere we can rebuild.
Jeet, of the Great White, we can make a deal. Trust they don't kill us.
Doesn't sound safe. That the best we can do?
I don't think we have a choice, Saint.
I have considered attacking that whole group. I've looked at it, like maybe I can pick them off one of them. I couldn't get up the courage to actually do it. I got a feeling it's actually the way to a quick death if you do attempt it. But on the next one, got an hour show left. There is a race coming up here soon. There's a place I know I can get to see get to do a race.
What is this place?
This part of the Great White is Cheat's territory. Oh, like everywhere else in this realm, it's been overrun by Scrotus. War boy camps and patrols are everywhere.
Alright, so we'll show you all something about that hot air balloon in a moment.
Keep an eye out. No surprises.
Alright, let's look at the map here. So we've opened up a new spot, and most of it you can't see a thing, which is what we're going to fix with that hot air balloon that's nearby me here. And that's odd how it shows 100% looted, and I hadn't grabbed the ammo yet. Alright, now while he's there, I gotta get over here. History relic. Project Blackout, SCG Snowmobile. We're not going down with the rest. Anyone ever comes close to our BDL, I'll personally effing dismember them, Sarah.
So it began.
Now there's scrap there. Here we go. Gas can. Now I did find out, let me grab this thing for the moment here and bring it back to the car. More to show than anything else. Ooh. Yeah, he don't look too good. You can store one extra gas can in the car, but only one. Although fuel actually does last a good while. I suspect a lot of times the only reason for storing is when you need an extra explosive or such. But I'm still early in the game. There could be a lot of areas that you can't get the gas too well. So I'm going to show you all that statues in the distance. Get into the balloon. You can see quite a ways from this thing. But I equate these balloons to, in Assassin's Creed, the eagle perches that are way up high on buildings. It's kind of the same thing here. You get way up high, and you can like look all over to see. Oh, there's Gastown further out there. There's another big facility down that way. Scarecrow, there's patrols all over. Oh, so oil pump camp, you can, is something you can attack. It gives you an idea its difficulty. Snipers, more difficult camp. A death run is where some of the races are. Well, a death run is a race. There's sniper. Well, let's see if I got everything here. Scarecrow. Scarecrow. Jeet Stronghold is where I'm headed next. I've noticed that ruin way out there. It looks like the Golden Gate Bridge. Which probably isn't, because, you know, Mad Max out of Australia and such, but it looks like it. might be my next question. What bridge in Australia looks like? Maybe the one by the Opera House. Okay, so here's what I spotted pops up on the map. And let's head down. So there are patrols. You see that one going by. There's convoys, which are really tough, but you can attack them for some good loot. And I am going to... I've got, almost an hour left in the show, so we'll definitely get to Jeet Stronghold. We're also going to do a death run here. In fact, the death run will take us pretty much to the doorsteps of Jeet Stronghold. Oops. I didn't see it open up, so I'm trying to remember where it's at. Oh, I know I didn't see it. It's an area over here that's opened up by a different balloon, which is why I haven't spotted it yet. But we're going to head there first so that you guys can see a race. And because, like I say, that race will lead us to Jeet's territory. We're still going to do some tearing down of these scarecrows. But I'm going to use more of the harpoon cable than ramming, because I'm not trying to injure the vehicle. Every time you pull one of these down, you get scrap. Jumbucket also tends to warn you. He'll notice before you do if there's a convoy coming or some scouts coming. So he'll give a warning. I don't mind if the scouts come here. There they are. In fact, I kind of welcome it. Because we get into a fight. Whoa! Alright, come here, you. Oh, I'm out of range. Slightly out of range. That driver. Hello. Whoa. Oh. I don't know where he ended up. Oh, God. Oh, man. He went somewhere. So, eventually later, if I want to drive that vehicle to Jeet's, I can say, okay, so there's some people up here. If you're willing to give them water...
Oh, it's one of Scrotus's convoys!
Oh, there's a convoy. Okay, we won't get a good look at it here. If you give them water, they tell you something about the wasteland, but I don't have much water on me right now. Give me that scrap. I'm slowly remembering which side of the vehicle is the correct one to get in. Now I'm going to bypass. There is a place here where there's also a fight with a guy with a weapon, because I just want to get in and, you know, show you guys the race and show you guys this other stuff, which I think is cool. So let's head this way. Oh, it's right over here. Listen to the music. Mad Max, the movies and the games paint an ugly... That's another convoy off there somewhere. Paint an ugly picture of the future, and yet they do it well. It's funny, there's a statue way in the distance right over Mad Max's head. I've seen it a little closer up. Almost looks like the Goblin statue in Booty Bay in World of Warcraft. Well, I have to say it does. Alright, let's meet Crow and get the first race going here. Oh, oh come on.
We're still whole!
Lo! Here comes a wanderer.
This guy's interesting.
I, Crow Dazzle, welcome you to the Circle of Light. To the circle of the brave, the skilled and the quick. You've come very far, and with a great hunger. But, are you one who seeks to win a name for himself? Or who wishes to bind to the heart of his machine? Or are you both?
What are you saying?
Racing, son, is a many splendid thing. There are some who come to Crow Dazzle for the glory, to beat the baddest the wasteland can muster, and have their names ring out in fireside tales of bravery for ages to come. Others are on the path of the spirit. They seek the death run, to bind their beings to their machines. What's your wish here?
Okay. So, Opus Wars, you can race against other players' best times. Barrel Bash is where you earn the car, and it's going to get us up to... this is where you earn the car, and where you're kind of racing just in the game here. Now, there's two vehicles. I've already won this with Skullbutts. So, now maybe Rammerhead. Let's do that. Yeah, new vehicle. Now, the key to this death count is there is a bomb strapped to the car. So you not only have to win the race,
This could work as cover.
you got to get there before the bomb goes off. I do have to hit, you gotta hit a barrel at each one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I went to ram the guy and went way off course. I've got to find my way back here before I miss a barrel. Hopefully I didn't. Looks like the marker's straight ahead there. Whoa, what happened there? I don't know, car just got weird on me all of a sudden. And I do have to beat that guy. I guess it does get really rugged if you're not on the road. I really gotta move to catch that guy. Yeah, I probably lost to 750 one time. He's right up by the finish line. Yeah. Maybe I can get him. Retry. I knew better than that. Excuse me. Let's give that one more shot. There's something else I do to play dirty right at the start. Oh, ouch. Oh, man. Not off to a good start. Oh, I missed the barrel. Oh, well. Okay, I'm not going to win this one right off the bat. Oh. Oh, not so good, not so good, not so good. Too late to blame it on picking the wrong car. The car does perform much faster if I keep it on the road. If I keep burning nitrous. Get that. Exactly what I was trying not to hit. I'm not going to get this one either. Too far ahead. Oh, it's going to blow up before I get across. Alright. Do it one more time. One more time. I got to try it one more time. Question is, will it restart me on bullets? Because I admit that was how one of the first times I won the race with that other car is right away I was like shooting one of the lead vehicles. Oh, and I got one bullet.
Bombs in place. Then meet ya.
Oh, gee. There we go. Oops. Oh man, that was bad. Tried to ram and alright, now you got a chance against you, man. Go. I got it. Go. New personal best. Cool. So that will put that vehicle in my inventory now. Okay, now I'm going to stop here because there is Jeet's Stronghold, the next story spot, and I need Chumley and the Magnum Opus to enter it and complete. I don't have to worry about leaving that car here. It's part of my garage now.
Danger is everywhere. Evil lurks behind every tomb. Range. That's what we need, Saint. A shooter with some range. Our rifle barrel, scope, or caliber, large caliber, yeah. Real live long shot.
Hard to get one.
Perhaps these nimble black fingers are skilled in such metallurgy.
Are you saying you could build me one?
If Jeet has the parts I need, I saw one dismantled once. It's not.
Alright, so here's Jeet.
Announce your business, or learn to love a bolt in the brain.
It is me, Chum Bucket, Master Wrench Jockey, and skilled Blackfinger, who's an acolyte to the angel combustion who beseeches you.
Who's your driver? Does he have any knowledge of medicine?
I fear not. Your pain must linger. I'm sorry, but he is a driver of otherworldly skills. Yes, you see.
Why would I need a driver of otherworldly skills? Scrap monkey!
Please! Please, we aim to enter the Dead Barrens. And all my gear, it was destroyed by infidel scavengers. And we need to heal this machine. If you let us work here, why with his saintly wheel hands and my black fingers, we will deliver to you a bona fide grease pit. Ah, praise be the prophet.
Let him inside.
I haven't got far enough to know what all is going on with some of the injuries this crew suffered. Which, I hate to say, some of these look self-inflicted. Thanks again, folks, joining me tonight. Keep me company there. And
Come up here and yak. Want to know why I let you in here?
I wonder.
truthfully, this is one of those gaming more than others that
I don't like your face. You look like you're here to screw us over.
I wonder about a lot of the actors doing the voices on them. They do such a good job. And pardon me running and just nabbing every scrap and loot piece that's here. Yeah, I'll speak to you in a moment. I'm just looting your place clean. Now, when I first approached this guy...
Easy, Waste Weasel. You go see Chief, and I'm watching you.
Oh, he kind of threatened me the first time I came close, and I wondered if he was actually going to shoot me for going over here. Alright, let's go talk to Jeep. Now you get here, you can really improve the car too.
It's not much of a car. You trust that little scrap monkey?
For now, not much of a stronghold.
Careful now. Don't want to insult a man in his own home. Listen, we used to rule this stretch, and now the warlord controls all and brings only death.
Warlord?
Scrotus, Scabrous. Killed, I hear. Sawed him up in the head. But his terror outlives him.
A proposition then. I'll weaken their grip on these lands. You give us the use of your garage and tools.
Boom! If I thought you could, you'd have a deal. And then what?
Gastown.
Oh, one peep at the jaw will change your mind.
What's the jaw?
It's a gate you gotta pass to reach Gastown. Look for it yourself. It's in Dead Baron's Pass.
Before I do we have a deal?
Yeah. You weaken the influence of that dead warlord. And we'll have a deal.
You should get your little black finger working on your car. Needs to be beefed up if you're gonna make good on our deal.
Alright, Chumbucket, what you got?
I have a deal with Jeep. You build me that sniper rifle, then we head out. We have work to do.
Praise be! Oh, just you find me the parts, and I'll get cracking. I have it, huh? I have it, Saint. And just help me find the requisite parts and some kind of a trigger mechanism.
Oh, you want a trigger, driver? Think we got some old gun junk in the cage? Take a look. Maybe your scrap monkey can make something of it. We don't have anyone can figure that stuff out anyway. Plus no ammo to talk of.
There we go.
This should work.
Whenever you have something, Saint, I stand ready to do the good work.
I've seen the way Chumbucket, and of course a lot of people in here talk almost like cars is like their religion. Now here's where all this scrap I've grabbed up at this point here. Let's see what we can get. Let's get some better traction. Ram plate? No. Engine though, right? Yes. And you can kind of see the effects over there as far as acceleration, handling, the trade-offs. Exhaust. No, that's locked. Suspension. Oh yeah, there we go. Takes most of the rest of my scrap, but gives me that acceleration and handling to really do some work out on the road.
Long shot installed and ready for action. I'd say we have gained us an upper hand.
Alright. I do have an idea of something I think I can trigger in the game that was there last
Slide
time
over.
I drove a certain
Time to
direction.
put the sniper rifle to the test.
I'm confident it will serve our purposes without fail.
Better than I thought. Nice balance.
Yes, my fingers were controlled by otherworldly forces.
Look at that thing just like folds down.
We're going to Dead Baron's Pass.
The jaw?
Only to recon.
Alright. So I'm gonna stop and save here, because there can be some other action coming up here. To which, even if it didn't, I'm gonna seek it out. Now, last time I drove a certain direction here, I ended up running into a storm.
Kill party, moving closer.
Oh, there we go.
It's ranked.
Oh. Away from that. Oh.
It will tear that tire right off.
Nope, nope. I need a bigger harpoon for this thing. Look at him run. Where's he going?
Finish him.
Come on, come on, get. I get you back going toward the fortress. Come on, dude. Got me better than I got him on that one.
Glory be, we win.
Ooh.
Let me do my stuff.
Kind of have no idea where I went just now. But there's one of those towers I can drag down. A couple of those towers. Oh. Okay, so there must be an outpost there. Got sniper rifles all over the thing. I think I kind of do remember a bit about where this is. I haven't used a balloon in the area. There's one up there, which is partly why I'm not seeing all the proper landmarks. Again, you pass people over here who are looking for water. Level 3 harpoon acquired. What if I ram it? Well, that'll work. Ooh. Mad Max makes a uh-oh. That's not what I meant. one thing I've kind of found out: if there's scrap is too close to the car, you can end up doing the wrong thing. Alright. Where's this place I'm looking for? Oh, way the other direction. Way the other direction. Worth a look. I have to admit, in my regular game, I hadn't gone to that gate yet. I've been fooling around Jeep Stronghold, exploring and such. What was that noise? Oh, scrap. Now I do know if I run too close to there, it alerts the camp and the snipers, and I've had all sorts of heck break loose when I've done that. In fact, this is an interesting totem to take out if I want to go take that one, because I have to leap that ramp to get over to it, and then, you know, drive off the cliff to get off of there. Whoa! Uh-oh. One of those was a ramming machine, and I almost went head-on into him, which would have been bad. Oh, shoot. That's the rammer. Oh, I don't have ammo. I do not want to get hit by this guy. Whoa, don't want him behind me either so he can ram me. Oh, missed him. Whoa, get out of the way of his jaw. Ouch. Oh, this is going to be bad. Car's just about done for. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I punched the car. Ooh. That'll teach you something for getting out of the car. My goodness. What the heck did I park on? The jump buckle will take care of that, but here's where I can just show you now, because here's the car. This is what I was worried about. It's ram heavy up front, and that's why I did not want this guy to hit me. But Jeep Stronghold, if I take a car like this up to the Stronghold, and you see it's invisible to the Scrotus faction, so I can go out scouting with it. It'll always be available later. Alright.
Hey, we're doing trip to Spec Refuse.
Whew, now that got interesting. Now where was that weak
The
vehicle?
awful idols of scrap which litter these lands are erected by Scrotus soldiers. They're called scarecrows. Destroy them to lower Scrotus's threat to this place.
I gotta see what's going on with that weak vehicle. Weak buried wreck. So how do I... Okay, I think think I gotta get over here and pull it out.
A war boy horde approaches.
Uh-oh. The harpoons are back. Now if I want, I have a different vehicle I can take up to Jeets. Wow.
Yes, I understand. If you need chum to come a-driving, just send a flare.
That's cool. I'm going to do that. You know, he's right there. I'm going to capture this guy, too. There is a, like a built-in menu of the game, BIOS. So you can go into here and you can find out about different parts of the game. Either people, vehicles, all that. So you can learn about more about the different vehicles and the different types of enemies you got here. Now you lose stuff with some of these vehicles, like this guy doesn't have harpoon, he doesn't have nitrous. But hey, if you're a car collector, now I've got not quite 15 minutes of show here, roughly about that. So I'm going to still make one more attempt to get out toward... That's right, I never ran into that one storm. It hasn't thrown it at me yet. I'm going to make one more attempt to follow this and see if I can at least get to that Dead Baron's Pass. I'll run into more Warboy patrols. They just seem to be wanting to feed me here. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe he was dead. I wasn't sure. Oh, is he going to give me problems? He's like, I don't want any part of this. Okay, I wasn't trying to hit him as much as you gotta get close sometimes to see if they've got scraps to give up.
The red eyes will exit their lairs for their wild hunt.
Red eyes will exit their... Oh yeah. It's a different kind of enemy. Okay, here's where you get, if you get too close to sharpshooters, they're gonna give you problems.
Dodge his bullet! Swerver! Convoy track.
Also, it's near the end of the game. Ow! Well, one of the snipers got me.
These camps pop up like rust spots on crow.
It's near the end of the show. If a convoy comes, I may also take the... Ooh, that might be a convoy. Where am I at? Big Dust Cloud is typically where convoys, except I'm right at Gutgash's territory. End of the show, it's probably more entertaining if I go hit that convoy. Because as I've always said, even if I die, you guys are entertained, right? So there is where I need to go for the next storyline. But let's go this way, because that big dust cloud ahead, I know that's a convoy. Be nice if I had actually a gun. Oh, sniper. Okay. Bye-bye, sniper. Alright, now back to getting that convoy.
Convoy, up ahead!
Yep, there we go. Oh, coming right at us. Took care of one driver.
Their lead truck. It carries a great and powerful artifact on its hood. Huh? It'd serve us well to wield such a mysterious force. Stop it, and we'll tear that tire right off!
Oops. Okay, my harpoon isn't strong enough for some of these vehicles. Maybe, hopefully, it's strong enough for the main one. Oh, this guy's coming up fast behind me.
I see red! Fuel tanks exposed!
Alright, come on.
Running away!
Oh, he's going by his snipers. Oh, I don't have the, Whoa. At least he's got some armor on him. Oh. Oh, hello. Let's shake this guy off.
More doom flies our way!
I know this car ain't gonna take that much more. Whoa. Oh, maybe I can get him. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, I don't care. I may blow up as long as they get that thing out. Oh, no. Come on, he's right there. I almost got him. If I initiate the ram or hit him from behind, I generally do a lot of damage. But, oh, come on. Oh, nothing left of this car. Oh, time to go cross country. Maybe there's another chance I can get him here. Come on, there we go.
Grinding us to pieces!
Uh-oh. Ooh.
You'll be sitting quite still without wheels.
Okay. Oh, man.
I'll do some quick repairs.
Oh, gosh. Chickens. Run away. Run away. Oh, man. Oh, that was exciting. I nearly got that thing, too. Oh, man.
Plenty of foes around Saint, flickering in the dark. We should hunt them down.
I like your idea. We should hunt him down. Next time, I'm not going to walk into the fire. I'm looking at the end time here. I'm going to save this. But we got time enough in the show. I'm going to give it one more try. If that guy... I'm going to meet him head on. If that guy doesn't repair like I do... Oh shoot, we got more company. Got them head? Here they are, here they come. Come on, into the show. We can finish this convoy, we can do it.
Take some stones to dare transport oil and gasoline like these convoys do.
Gonna be around this turn. Come up here and see. Alright, come on convoy, come on convoy. See if you remember me. See if I can hit that lead vehicle.
Convoys.
Oh, he repaired.
Yes, even the littlest ones are armored up.
Man, he's only got one more escort left.
He's running back to mommy.
Yeah.
Ooh, the bonnet figure. Magic for the initiated.
Oh, shoot. What's that guy trying to do? Grab me? Oh, he's got a flamethrower. It's gonna take the car out. Oh. Oh, chickens. Oh, hopefully those snipers don't see me. Haha. It was worth the second shot. Alright. It's almost midnight, so we're going to have to go soon.
Advancing on us.
Oh, hello. Gee, I couldn't even dive out of the way. I was going to end the show, but it doesn't look like we're ready yet. Now those things got border spikes and armor on them. I know they're going to be tough for my car right now.
It'll rip the Magnum Opus to shreds.
I have beaten up one of these vehicles before, but from the tail end. Oops. I do not want to get in front. Oh, hello. They are trying to get in front of me. Let's go flying. Let's get out of here. Oh, the car's about to go boom. Feel bad, I'm headed right for Gastown. It's like nothing I'm going to be able to do about it. There's only one chasing me now, or two? I have tried to go after these before. Whew. Chicken. And there's the convoy. Okay. Alright, we've officially hit the end of the night. All these super tough bad guys are chickening out on me. Hey, thanks for watching, folks. Remember, catch me on YouTube. Love it if you give me some likes there or share with people. Check out Grievance Gaming, and I'm going to again put some information up here. The information where you can catch Grievance Gaming. You can catch me on twitch.tv/Grievance every other Saturday night at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time to midnight for Swords Drawn, Guns Loaded. Play a lot of action games. Or, like I say, you can also catch me on the other weeks over at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for the Star Citizen Report. Heck, just got in late. How's the game so far? I'm really liking the acting, the look of the game, combat. There's a few things that are just a little not how I'm used to with my hands, like control is jump, and I'm not used to hitting that key. But fighting, like I've told people, a big thing about fighting can be, like if you've ever played Assassin's Creed, and sometimes you're resorted to this guy's coming and you're doing a counterattack and then counterattack. A lot of fighting's like that, but it leaves something open. Vehicle combat is pretty fun, and you can capture those vehicles so you can use them, you know, for yourself. So I'm pretty liking it, you know. I'm liking the game a lot. I'm definitely going to be back here on my next episode on September 26th, 10 o'clock here, and you know, give it another go and go further into the storyline. So it's entertaining. I mean, so far it's well worth it, and it is very open. I mean, I can drive who knows over how much of that map and get myself into trouble. So there's a lot, and there's some death races. I did one of those earlier tonight. Oh, thanks for joining me. Thanks for throwing out questions. You know, love to help out best I can. Oh, and if you didn't catch earlier, once again, thank you, Vanquish, for putting this promotional thing up that he did. Luckily, we didn't actually see that happen tonight. I didn't get strapped to anybody's car. And only one death. And that was that weird bug that like launched me up in the air and then dropped me to death. So one bug death, that's about it. Alright, folks, it is midnight. Thanks for joining Inflate. Catch me next time. Like I say, I am enjoying the game. I definitely recommend it. Pretty entertaining. Thanks, folks. And